Hello, good to see you again. Alright, so let's get started. Let me just prepare for a little bit, real quick. I will just show this chat so that I can see your chat, your time. Alright, there you go. Okay, so thank you for joining everyone on my another live stream today. This is the 5th of October 2020 on Monday. So new week started and hopefully we see some trends in the market. So yep, today's topic is about Tokyo Box Breakout strategy, which is my favorite strategy. So every Mondays I talk about my strategy by running the Forex Tester 4. So today I will run the tester and demonstrate how I capture these Tokyo Box breakouts. And later on we will be looking at some of the real charts and see which one of these pairs are actually working as this Tokyo Box breakout. So let's get started now. And yeah, one quick announcement that I would like to make is that the of this one, when you come to this is my official YouTube channel, and if you scroll down on this community tab a little bit, there is I just reposted here. It says hello everyone, I will take 3 days off next week on 6th, 7th and the 8th. So yesterday I said that I will be taking 2 days off, but I decided to take 3 days off next week, or actually from tomorrow, for 3 days, because I will travel. I will be traveling to a kind of north part of Japan for 3 days. So on these 3 days there won't be any live streams. So but instead I will record some videos for these 3 days and upload these videos at 6 PM Japan time, which is this time right now. So hopefully you enjoy these videos so that you can at least continue to learn from my channel. So yeah, that's a new announcement here, and I will repost this announcement on this community tab so that you can see this again. So yeah, that's a quick announcement here. So let's see who's here first. Hi Karim, Josie, thank you for joining. Decoin, Femin, and Medi, Sion, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. And Edeline, and let's see, WM, Antipas, Vincent, Ivan, and Farm, Greg, Yahya, thank you for joining. Tauhid, Dang, thank you for joining. And Mr. Fernandez, as always, good to see you. And Anas, thank you for joining. And Karine, thank you for joining as always. So yeah, from tomorrow for the next 3 days, there won't be any public lives, but instead I will upload some videos from tomorrow. So please look forward to these videos on the 6th, 7th, and the 8th this week. And also I will be doing some live streams or some videos post on my second channel. So yeah, please enjoy my casual second channel lives and videos too. Okay, so yeah, before starting here, as a disclaimer, this knowledge is just based on my own experience. So when you take trades, please do with your own risk. Okay, so let me have Forex Tester 4 now. Let me see. So Forex Tester 4 is actually my favorite tool, and I've been using this for the last 5 years. And yeah, if you click on the link below, there's a link to the Forex Tester 4, and yeah, you can find this kind of page, and if you're interested, you can purchase it because it saves a lot of time for me. So yeah, let me launch the Windows, and yeah, there you go. I think yeah, let me move it to this window. Okay. So here is this is Forex Tester software, and this is not the real chart. This is the chart back in 2014, and this is on the August 11th or August 15th right now. So this is one day chart, a daily chart. So you can combine the first of all, the Tokyo Box Breakout only works on JPY cross pairs. So I only look at these Tokyo Box Breakouts on the JPY cross, which is very important to remember. So here is CHF JPY. I just picked up this one as example. So I will run this Forex Tester for today and look at the daily chart and wait until the daily chart goes up or down. I mean, being a trend or not. So right now, as you can see, Senko span B is slightly moving down, and A is flat, and Kijun Sen is flat. So, and this is actually Ichimoku Kinko Hyo that I'm showing on this chart. And if you're new to Ichimoku, the upper line is called Senko span B, and the lower line on this stripe is called Senko span A. And altogether, it's called Kumo, or the cloud. Kumo Kumo means cloud in Japanese. So Kumo consists of Senko span B and Senko span A. So you can see that the angle of the Senko span B is technically moving down, but Senko span A is flat right now. And the green one, this line is called Kijun Sen. So I will just put K here. I just put K, Kijun Sen. Well, let me remind me later. So this is Kijun Sen. So when I capture this Tokyo Box Breakout or any trends in the market, I look at the daily chart or higher time frames, Senko span BA and Kijun Sen. So this is, Senko span B down, but Senko span A is flat, and also the Kijun Sen is flat right now. Kijun Sen is flat. So to me, this is ranging market. There is no direction in the market right now. So that means that the price can go up. It can go up or it can go down, and we don't know really which way it's going. So that's how I recognize this market. So yeah, let's run the tester for a while, and we will be looking at the 15-minute chart too. So below here is a 15, and above here is a daily chart. So this is daily. Hold on, let me get this drawing tool. So this is daily, and this is M15. Okay, and I will run the tester now. We're gonna go to the future market and see if there's any breakout happening in the market in the future. But so if you look at the 15 here, this blue box is actually the Tokyo time. So now the market is into the Tokyo time, and let me run this one by one, and it gradually goes to the future, and exactly right here at 8 a.m. in UTC time zone, this is the end of the Tokyo time, Tokyo session. So this is, hold on. So yeah, let me get this drawing. Yeah, this is the beginning of the Tokyo time, and this is the end of the Tokyo time. So when you try to look for this Tokyo box breakout, basically you draw the box, or simply you draw these horizontal lines up here and down here, and you just follow whichever the trend is going. If it breaks out, then you can look for buy chance. If it breaks down, then you can look for sell chance. That's simply what is this Tokyo box is for. So once again, you capture the beginning of the Tokyo time, which is at 9 a.m. Japan time, and then you take this end of Tokyo session, which is at 8 a.m. in UTC time zone, or 5 p.m. in Japan time, and simply you get this highest level and also the lowest level on this Tokyo time zone. And whichever the market breaks out, we just follow towards that direction. So, but there's a condition to it. So in this case, hold on, let me just go one by one and see which one, towards which way the market is gonna break. So let's see. Okay, so now there's a clear breakout here. There is a clear break to the lower side. But in this case, we have to look at the higher time frames to be more confident for this breakout direction. Yeah, there is a break, but it might be fake and it might come back to the range. And this is something that we want to know, right? Whether it's gonna come back or not is a question that you want to ask yourself whenever you see this breakout. So to avoid this kind of fake breakout, you can look at the higher time frames. So today I will pick up the daily chart, and you can see that the daily chart is flat. You see Senko span B is down, but A is flat, and Kijun Sen is flat. So, and also the price is in between the Kijun Sen and the Kumo, which shows there is no trends. And also Chikou span is very close to the candles now. So in this condition, as per Ichimoku, it can go up. The price can go up or down, and we don't know which way it's going. So that means that we don't want to take any buy or sells in the market. So that means even if we see this kind of breakout, it can come backwards, because daily chart shows that this is flat market. So you can take daily or forward chart to see the trend, to see if the market is trending or not. And if you find that forward chart and daily chart to be flat, then you don't want to take this Tokyo box breakout really, because after the break, it can go back to the range. So, you know, always look for the trends and ride on it is the key. Alright, let's see. Shaun, yes sir, and Antipas, thank you for joining. And oh, Palm Thumb, thank you for joining on this Ichimoku community. So make sure to click on the community tab on YouTube, which is actually, yeah, I think I've showed it to you earlier on my announcement. Please make sure to come to this community tab on YouTube and scroll down a little bit. And if you are a member, then you're gonna see a post like this. And simply when you click this read more, then there's a link to join the Discord. So please ask access to the Discord and get all these perks. Recently I have a new book published to the community members, which is a Ichimoku Basic Theories book, 3 theories of Ichimoku, and that's available. So make sure to get this perk as soon as possible after you join. Yeah, but thanks for joining and stay gold. Alright, Brock Potter, thank you for joining. Good to see you too. Yeah, and Edward, good to see you again. Alright, Mr. Fernandez says Tokyo box worked very well on today's GBP JPY. Alright, let's take a look at it later. GJ. could you show us your settings for Tokyo Box? Yeah, Tokyo Box is simply, you take this 0 a.m. in UTC and 8 a.m. in UTC time zone, or 9 a.m. Japan time and 5 p.m. Japan time, and you just get this box, and you just take the highest price and lowest price in the Tokyo session, and that's a Tokyo Box. It's simple. Alright, hi Henry, Roy, and Nassar, Hans, thank you for joining. Good to see you again. Yeah, so once again, there is a Tokyo Box breakout right now, but because the daily chart is not really trending yet, we better not take trades on this one. So yeah, let's just go by the daily chart until we see a decent up or down trends next time. Right, so here we go. So yeah, let me just focus on the daily chart first. Right, the price is now into the Kumo, and when you see the price into the Kumo, especially the daily chart, then this is not the perfect timing to take trades. The answer is do nothing when the price is in the Kumo in the daily chart. So move on a little bit. So now Kumo is flat, Kijun-sen flat the whole time. There is no trends right now. Okay, after the spike, okay, so there was spike down, still ranging. If you see the Kumo, it's flat, and Kijun-sen is flat also. So actually this is something that is good about the Ichimoku, is that the even if you see this kind of spike up and downwards, you can be psychologically safe, because as soon as I see this Kumo flat and Kijun-sen flat and Chikou span touching on these candles, I know that this is rangy market. So that means once again the price can go up or go down, and we don't know really which way it's going. So better to stay away in this kind of market from this Ichimoku viewpoint. So let's just go by a little bit more until we see a nice up or down trends. Okay, so still Kumo flat. Alright, so now we see this Kumo up and Kijun-sen up. You see the Senko span B is the lower part, and Senko span A is upper part of the Kumo. And you see both the B and A are up, and also Kijun-sen is up too. So in this case, we look at the lower time frame, and we follow the breakout towards the upside after the Tokyo session. So yeah, over here, let me just go back a couple of candles. So this is once again a 15-minute chart, and going back a little bit, like this way, exactly towards the end of this Tokyo session, was looking like this. Okay, so this is exactly after the Tokyo session, and let's take a look at the daily chart and see if Kumo and Kijun-sen were moving up at that time. And alright, we see Senko span B flat, but Senko span A is up and Kijun-sen is up here. And also the price is above the Tenkan-sen, and Chikou span is above the candles too. So we can expect, in this case, we can expect the price continue to go up this way. Because in Ichimoku, as Ichimoku says, this is bullish, and there might be persistent uptrend afterwards. So while we confirm the uptrending on this daily chart, we look at the 15, and we expect the price or the market will break this Tokyo box breaker upwards this way. And then that will be a great confirmation to buy here after the breakout. Or breakout and next pushback will be another great chance to buy. Yeah, depending on the timing, you can take right after breakout, or you can take this pushback after the breakout. It's up to when you look at the market. But if it goes down, if it breaks down this way, then you don't want to take sell. You don't want to take a sell in this case because the major direction is uptrend, as we saw on the daily chart. Yeah, does that make sense? So always follow this major trend direction is the key to success. So in this case, if I look at the market like this way in 15 or 5, and if daily chart looks to be uptrending, then I only expect a breakout towards the upside on the Tokyo box, and then I take a buy afterwards. So let's just go one by one. It seemed to be breaking down, but it was supported, kind of looking like a double bottom here, and the market goes up. So yeah, let's just wait until the breakout of this line. So just going one by one here, and yeah, it's been ranging, so no trades in this case because it's been ranging. So yeah, there's a clear breakout happened after the Asian session or Tokyo session. So after this pushback, I will take a buy here. See? So let's see if the pushback happens afterwards. There's a nice pin bar, and there's another bullish candle here. So this is a perfect timing to take a buy. So I will take a buy like this. I just go for 0.0 on lot sizing because this is just a demonstration. So take a buy, and I always make sure to put the stop loss, in this case above, slightly below the recent low. So the stop loss is going to be at this level, 28 pips below will be my stop loss here. Or to be safer, I can put the stop loss slightly below the Tokyo session. I think it's safer. So I will just take 30 pips of stop loss here, and I expect the price continue to go up this way in this case, because daily chart is still moving up. So let's see one by one. Okay. So another pushback happens. So this is a nice sign for this bullish in the wave. So I expect the market continue to go up this way in this case. Okay, gradually going down, but still supported. Once, twice, 3 times here. So I can see that there is a strong support here in this case now. So after the clear break, after the break of this line, after I confirm it, I move the stop to break even. So just going one by one for now. Okay, so there's another Tokyo session started on this candlestick. So I still keep this stop loss here because yeah, there is no direction yet. Okay, so there's a clear break to the upside here. So I move the stop to break even in this case. And coming back to the daily chart, we see that the Senko Span B up and A up, and Kijun Sen is also uptrending. So this is a very nice timing for me to take another buy after the breakout, Tokyo session breakout. So the Tokyo session just started on this day. So yeah, let's just wait until the Tokyo session ends, and if the breakout happens towards the upside, then I take another buy. So yeah, this is a 15-minute chart, and I will just go one by one. So Tokyo session still, the highest price was here, lowest price is still here. And okay, so this is the end, exactly the end of the Tokyo session. And during the Tokyo session, it was uptrending. So I just keep this stop loss here as a break even, so that I play either a break even or win game here now. extend the profit as much as possible in this case. So yeah, let's look at the daily chart and see if the daily chart still shows this is uptrending. And yeah, the daily chart shows that this is a beautiful uptrend. Senko span B up, A up, and Kijun Sen up. And now we see a clear Chikou span break of the Kumo 2, which is also a very strong signal for this bullish momentum. So after the break of the Tokyo box, in this case upwards to this way, I take a buy, or I will just wait for the next pushback and take a buy here. It depends on the timing that I see the market real time. So moving the candles one by one. Yeah, I think it's gonna break upwards. So we'll see. Yep, there is a clear break here. So this will be a great timing to buy. So let me place a buy here now, as we saw this market real time now. Alright, so I just place a buy, and in this case the stop loss is going to be slightly below the recent low, which is at this level. 35 pips below is a stop loss. We see a nice support once and twice and 3 times of a support here, so it's reasonable to place a stop loss at this level and expect the price continue to go up this way after this Tokyo session breakout. So let's go. Okay, gradually moves up, and after I see the next pushback and breakout, then I will move the stop to break even. Looks like there is no clear break yet. Yeah, this is like a gradually moving up. Oh, and there's another Asian session started here. Another Tokyo session started on the next day. So afterwards, after I keep watching the market until the Tokyo session starts, I see that this was the bullish N waves, like a consecutive, like a bullish N waves like this. So I expect the price continue to go up this way in this case. So with this confirmation, it's nice timing to move the stop to break even, so that I won't lose anymore, and I will move the first position's stop all the way to the same level here, so that I can ensure this profit of oops, hold on. The profit for this one is yeah, I think hold on. I think it's yeah, this is now about like 107 pips fixed profit, and still expecting the bullish trends towards the upside because the daily chart is still bullish. Oh, and now we see daily chart Kijun Sen flat and Kumo flat. So it's nice timing to look for the exit timing. So after I see the reverse N wave, or after we see this Tokyo box breakout downwards, then that will be a great exit timing. So I will run this tester one by one, and I will just wait until the Tokyo session ends. And after the Tokyo session ends, if it breaks down, then that will be exit timing. If it breaks up, then I keep trading the profit. Or while the Tokyo session, if the price hit these stops, then I will just take these. Because I have already fixed 107 pips of profit on one of the positions, and other one is break even, and that is enough for me. So let's just go one by one. I will just forward until the Tokyo session ends. And okay, so here is the Tokyo session ending. And if I come back to the daily, once again, Then now the daily chart shows that this is uptrending. Once again, the Senko span B up, A up, and Kijun Sen is also up. So in this case, I still expect the market to continue to go up this way. So there's no reason for me to exit anymore. So I will come back to 15, and I expect the market or price breaks this Tokyo box upwards to this way. And even if the price breaks downwards, then it might become fake. As we saw before, it might become fake and the price may continue to go up this way. So let's see. And if the price hits the stop losses, then I just take it. So let's see how it moves afterwards. Okay, so now it's gone down and it just took my positions. So I got 107 pips of profit for 2 days, and another one with break even. And this is my strategy. But still, the daily chart is still moving up, right? The daily chart is still moving up, so I still expect the market will break this Tokyo box upwards to this way. So if it happens, then I still look for another buy chance afterwards. Yeah, so this was a the little demonstration for this Forex Tester 4. And once again, this is not the real chart. This is a Forex Tester 4, but this is actually how I take this Tokyo box strategy. So let's take a look at a couple of real charts now and see if any of these Tokyo box break has been working now. So let's see, Euro JPY, and yeah, daily chart flat, right? Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and in mid time frames are still, yeah, this is still moving up, but forward chart is flat now. So yeah, there's no trend in the market. And GBP JPY forward chart flat, and the daily chart is also flat. So we cannot really expect the breakout, a Tokyo box breakout direction. And USD JPY is also ranging flat, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and forward chart is also flat. And the CAD JPY, it's also flat, right? And the daily chart is also ranging, no trends. AUD JPY, yeah, daily chart flat, and also forward chart is slightly moving up, but because the Kijun Sen is still within the Kumo, we cannot really look for the buy chance yet. So yeah, all right, let's see. Okay, CHF JPY. All right, let's take a look at that one. CHF JPY, do you see it breaking up or down? All right, let's see. Let me show the CHF JPY. Okay, and in 4, yeah, this is moving up, right? In the daily it's flat, but in 4, yeah, this is moving up. Senko span B up, A up, and Kijun Sen is also up. And Chikou span is almost breaking the Kumo upwards. So, and there is a resistance line in this case, so it might be resisted on this level, 115.37 area, and it might retest a couple of times. So better to wait for the clear break, and also the clear break of the Chikou span as well. But after we confirm it, then we can look at the lower time frames like 15 or 5. Let's just take 15, and I will show these sessions. And yeah, the Tokyo box was actually on this level, up here, and also down here was at this level, and now it's breaking upwards. So yeah, after the next pushback, we can look for buy chance afterwards. And once again, there is a forward chart resistance in this area, so better to wait for the clear break of this line and continue to move up to look for buy chance. But yeah, I think this is a great example. CHF JPY 4-hour chart is trending up, so I would look for buy chance after this live stream ends today. Yep, so I hope you get the idea of how you take this Tokyo box breakout strategy in more higher probability of winning. So once again, you cannot just take breakout directions in Tokyo box. Sometimes it breaks up or down, and it might become fake, and it might become coming back to the Tokyo session range. So to avoid that, to avoid better this way, we have to capture the higher time frame direction, and then expect the Tokyo box breakout will happen towards the same direction, and then you can still extend the profit like I showed it to you on the Forex Tester for today. So yep, that's pretty much it for today's session. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked today's session, please press a good button. And yeah, so once again, tomorrow for 3 days there will be no live streams, but instead I will upload some videos, and hopefully you enjoy these videos, and you continue to gain some knowledge of about how to take trades. Alright, so and I will be going to north part of Japan for a trip, and that's why I decided to take 3 days off. But I will be uploading some videos on my second channel. So if you're interested, you can just click on this second channel and enjoy these my casual Japan life video clips. Okay, so yeah, I hope you have a great day. I wish we capture some nice trends this week. I will be looking at the chart when I'm on trip too. So yeah, I will see you on the next video, and stay gold everyone. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.